So what is the acronym HITech, and how does it affect covered entities and their business associates? HITech, the Health Information Technology for Economic and Clinical Health Act of 2009, expanded the responsibilities of business associates under the security and privacy rules by requiring HIPAA-covered entities and their business associates to provide notification following a breach of unsecured protected health information. HITech also includes new limitations on the sale of protected health information, marketing and fundraising communications, and stronger individual rights to access electronic medical records and restrict the disclosure of certain information.
Hey, are you just about finished that email for the HIV medication recall from Valley Pharmacy? That was due at 3 today.
Yeah, I'm almost done. Hang on one second.
Good.
All right. Send.
Good. Great. Hold on. I can see everyone's emails in the to field. That wasn't supposed to be there. That was supposed to be in the BCC field, so they wouldn't be able to see each other's emails. But you know what, though? It really doesn't matter. Everybody's going to get notified of the recall. It'll be fine.
But isn't it weird that we can see all their email addresses? Isn't that a privacy issue?
In the previous situation, the information technology firm would be in violation of HIPAA and liable for a breach of contract with the pharmacy because the email addresses are personally identifiable information that qualifies as protected health information. Business associates are people and organizations that help covered entities complete their healthcare activities and functions. They include lawyers, consultants, benefit managers, claims processing firms, data transmission service providers, and the like. Business associates must comply with HIPAA requirements by providing written contractual agreements to the covered entity. This includes agreements that the business associate will only use the protected health information for proper purposes and safeguard it from misuse. It also means that they'll comply with all security requirements of the HIPAA regulations that will ensure administrative, physical, and technical safeguards are followed to keep protected health information safe. Now, if a business associate violates HIPAA, they're not only in violation of the contract with the covered entity, but in violation with HIPAA itself. And they'll be held accountable for the penalties for both types of violations. If a business associate uses subcontractors, HIPAA requires contractual agreements between them where the subcontractor is held to the same HIPAA requirements in the use of protected information. However, subcontractors are not subject directly to HIPAA for violations. Rather, a subcontractor would be accountable for penalties for a breach of contract with the business associate. In addition, a business associate may notify the covered entity when it discovers a breach of unsecured PHI.